And welcome back to the Integrated Media Center here on the campus of Geneva College. I'm Chris Matthews, the Sports Information Director, and today we are joined by the female Student Athlete of the Week, Olivia Younger, who was also the PAC Track and Field Women's Athlete of the Week. So a pretty good start to the semester for you. I think you finished first at Edinburgh in 60 hurdles in 9.21, is that right? Mm-hmm. Which is fastest in the conference. You're also in the top 2 or 3 in the Open 60 as well. So pretty good freshman year already for you. So thanks for stopping by for just a minute. Tell us what factors went into you picking Geneva College.
I always knew that I wanted to go to a smaller school, and I'd always known about Geneva from people older than me that went here before, and I knew it was a place I was going to be able to grow spiritually and with my friends as well who are also coming here. And every time I came, it felt like more right, I think, every time I got back, and it felt more like home, so that's how I knew I wanted to be here.
Good. That's good to hear. What were your expectations as far as how well you compete coming into your freshman year? Because I'll be honest, Coach T was like, Liv Younger, you want to keep an eye on her as she comes to college. So what were your expectations?
Honestly, I think that I set my expectations a little bit high on myself for the first 2 meets where I wasn't performing as I wanted to. Coach was helping me at practice, and I felt like I was making improvements with weights and getting out of the blocks, but then I finally was able to put a good race together the other day. So I'm just thankful that Coach was able to correct me in the places I needed corrected. So
Sure. Now, as far as hurdles, is that something you've always done? Or, because I know some hurdlers have to initially be convinced to do the hurdles because they don't want anything in their way. Is that the way it was for you? Or?
I actually began hurdling in the 7th grade, and it kind of was something that I enjoyed, and it came naturally to me. I've always had fun with it, and I think over the years it's becoming something that I'm more serious about as opposed to just having fun with it, but I've always enjoyed hurdling.
Gotcha. Now, I'm curious, have you had a chance to talk to Nicole Bartlett? Obviously, she won the national championship last year. What did maybe Coach say to you about following her, or what have you had a chance to talk to her, just kind of, and how she's had such a good success?
I was actually able to meet her on one time I was visiting, and she's helped me so much ever since then. We text back and forth, actually. Oh, nice. She's always at practice and giving me pointers, and she actually came to the meet on Saturday, and she was helping me warm up and everything. So she's definitely an inspiration to me, and just I'm thankful that I'm able to have her working alongside me and helping me. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure. Switching gears a little bit to the classes, how is your semester and a couple weeks now into your freshman year? How's balancing academics with athletics?
It's going well. It's definitely a little bit more difficult than it was during the practice season before we were actually having meets, but I'm able to handle it pretty well. It just depends on what time practice is every day when I'm able to get my homework in, but I'm usually able to manage it pretty easily. All
right, good. Final 4 times, 4 quick questions. Good. First thing that pops in the top of your head. Do you have a favorite event? Like, because I know you're 60 hurdles. I assume it's 60 hurdles, but
it's
maybe?
Definitely hurdles.
Right,
yeah,
definitely.
I have the most fun with that. I also love the 4x4 though. I've always loved that relay. It's so at the end of the meet, it's just an awesome ending, and it's so much fun.
I hear you there. If you had to have one, would you rather have an 8 a.m. class or a night class?
I actually had both last semester. I think I would prefer an 8 a.m.
All right, so more of a morning person then.
Yeah.
Good for you. Do you have a favorite food station at Alex's, one that you're like, all right?
I usually either go to the sandwich station and make my own sandwich, or the omelet, the place where you can make omelets, and I cook one up there.
Nice. And then do you have a toughest class this semester that you know of? Are they all tough, or is there one like, this one is
this
a lot
semester,
of work?
it's definitely probably my psychology class or my human diversity class.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, again, congrats on a good meet last week.
Thank you.
We're looking forward to the rest of the indoor season, and outdoor season starts up right after that. So thanks for stopping by for just a minute.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that will do it for this edition of the Student Athlete of the Week. I'm Chris Matthews, joined today by Liv Younger. Until next time, storm on.